Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the PPA Carvana Pickleball Tour here in Kansas City. We have a wonderful women's doubles match getting ready for us and ready to share with you guys. Rob Cassidy here, joined with the Michelle Esquivel. Michelle, how you doing today?
Doing great, Rob. We're here in a very crowded grandstand court, so I'm really excited for this matchup.
We're jumping into our first point. Here we go. A tough miss from Jackie Kawamoto in the matching pink with Lucy Kovalova on what would be your near side versus Tammy Emmrich and Kaitlyn Christian. Gonna be a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Couple misses from Jackie Kawamoto right off the bat. We're in the round of 16. Both teams looking for a spot in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting deep in that bracket here. Beautiful day here in Kansas City. Oh, Jackie makes the adjustments, comes out on top on that one. Kaitlyn Christian had a fantastic singles showing this weekend, and now she's here getting it done in women's doubles. Little high. Oh, Emmrich on the execution. The opportunity was there. Ooh, fifth shot rip. Love to see that new look.
Yeah, I mean, Jackie's better when she's aggressive with her play, so she missed a couple being defensive, so she might as well just be offensive at this point.
And there she has it again. Full dictation here from the ladies in pink. Ooh, Emmrich firing back. No, too powerful from Jackie Kawamoto.
It's very exciting seeing Lucy Kovalova, a veteran of the game, playing with Jackie Kawamoto, who's also been in the game for quite some time, but you usually see Lucy playing with Callie Smith, so they changed it up this week, and it's kind of exciting.
Okay, good pickleball. Yeah, I love that that classic Kovalova-Smith team, but it's also nice to see this Kawamoto-Kovalova look as well, and off to a good start here in Kansas City. 3-1. Tough angle. Ooh. Great defense from Kovalova, but the follow-up is not there from Jackie. Second serve, 4-1-2.
Great rip from Jackie Kawamoto going down the line.
Yeah, the pressure is working. She minimizes her risk when she attacks because her ball path is so good every time she hits it.
And off to a strong lead, 5-point lead here. Looks like Team Emmrich and Christian are going to call a timeout.
Yeah, we have a first timeout. And with that, we will take our first timeout as well. We'll be right back after these short messages here at the Kansas City Open. We are back, 6-1-2, Jackie Kawamoto to serve. Here we go. Kovalova handcuffed herself a little bit there, trying to make that aggressive move. I do like it.
Yeah, and I like the timeout from Christian and Emmrich as they were down by 5, and they stopped the bleeding there. Changes the momentum, and hopefully they could go on a run here.
Very true. Oh, no. No follow-up from the forehand of Kaitlyn Christian. Great backhand slices from Emmrich to get them to the net. I think they're cooking up something here. I think they got something on the agenda here. Third shot drive. Plays it. Oh, an opportunity off the net. Wondered. Side out. Scoreless on the serve possession there. Still 6-1 here. Kovalova getting low. She sees the opportunity. But the net, the victor in that exchange. Ooh, aggressive drop. Held to 6. Still fueling off that timeout here. They could still start something. Christian with the drop now.
2-3-1.
ATP not defended. Kovalova, the old school and the new school of pickleball. Wow.
Jackie Kawamoto does such a good job at moving her dinks around, so it gives her the aggressive opportunity, and she's moving her opponents and moving that dink, so she's unpredictable. Great play from Jackie Kawamoto.
Ooh, and an athletic move from Lucy Kovalova.
Yeah, Lucy Kovalova has the best reach in women's doubles. She is super tall, and she's able to get to a lot of those extended shots.
Absolutely. Not easy to get the ball past her for sure. And she is a force to be reckoned with at that kitchen line.
5'9".
Another aggressive play here. They're applying the pressure and they get it.
From the midcourt, Rob, you don't typically see that where players are aggressive in the midcourt. They usually want to reset and get to the line, but Lucy Kawamoto is doing a great job.
Absolutely, Michelle. And just like you said, it's a high IQ, a high pickleball IQ to recognize those opportunities from the transition zone or the mid-court or what have you. Oh, called out. Just miss. 9-1 now. A blowout as far as the score is concerned, but the fight is still there from Kaitlyn, Christian, and Emmrich. Time to get to work. I think they have one timeout remaining here. Let's see what they do with the serve possession.
Great play by Tammy there.
Full swinging backhand. Don't mind if she does.
Tammy started playing pickleball during the second half of 2022, and she saw it on TV.
Really?
Yeah. She thought it would be a good idea to start playing because she just had her baby and she wanted to get back into shape.
Kaitlyn, Christian getting it done right now. Emmrich with the follow-up. Oh, great battle, great battle. That's quite the origin story for Tammy Emmrich. Saw it on TV.
Now her goal is to become the top 10.
Oh, she's well on her way.
Yeah.
Nice forced volley from Kovalova. Kawamoto for the side out. Can they keep them to 9? First serve, 9-2-1. Sam Choi Moy, our head referee. What a reset from Kovalova.
I see Jackie Kawamoto going to the middle a lot, and I want Kaitlyn Christian to come in and sneak in there with their forehand and be a little bit more aggressive. Right now, Kaitlyn Christian is staying on her side, and I want her to just, be a little bit more involved when it comes to that middle deke from Jackie Kawamoto.
I like it. Ooh, Emmrich pulls the trigger down the middle.
So I guess Tammy's like, okay, I'll take advantage and be aggressive with my backhand, and that's one of my favorite shots from Tammy Emmrich right there. is that backhand in the middle, being aggressive with it, taking the opportunity when it's there.
Ooh, a dipping third shot drive. Perfect setup for Kaitlyn Christian to close the perfect shake and bake.
So is it a shake and bake? It wasn't a drive. It was a drop.
It was a drip?
Yeah.
I mean, it was drivey enough. I will shake. I'll eat that baked good for sure. Great deep rally here. Yeah, left it up just a little bit. Kaitlyn Christian puts it down, starting their run here. A lot of work to do.
A great spot for Jackie Kawamoto. She saw Tammy Emmrich coming over to the middle of the court trying to be aggressive, and she went right behind her. Perfect spot from Jackie Kawamoto. There's that spot from Kaitlyn Christian, and she's there. But always playing it off the bounce is going to give you more time. I felt like she was a little rushed trying to take that one out of the air.
Another missed dink volley. Those are great shots by Kovalova Kawamoto, forcing their opponents to take the ball out of the air below the net. So good. Game point here. Yeah, little high. Kawamoto will pull the trigger, and game one goes to, let's see if they can implement it here. We got two new teams for you. Kovalova Kawamoto versus Christian Emmrich. Two developing teams doing battle here on Grandstand. Thank you guys for joining us around the world. Rob Cassidy here with Michelle Esquivel. Here we go in game two. Wow, and I really felt like Kaitlyn Christian took her time there on that ball, and here we go, first blood. They are off the zero and running. Emmrich to serve. Tough scrap, she regains positioning, they're in it. At the line. Oh, and almost able to settle in for that neutral dink rally.
But that's what they're looking for. That's what they're trying to do. Emmrich and Kaitlyn Christian, they're just trying to take their time now and not rush things and rush the point. So they have to move their feet a little bit more to get in better position.
Emmrich thought that ball was sailing out. It certainly did not, but that's okay. Tied 1-1. Game two begins. Missed ATP. Missed ATP. 1-1-2.
So funny seeing Jade Kawamoto right behind them playing. See the twins side to side, battling it out.
Oh, not a bad decision, but the execution is way off. I really like that look from Emmrich.
Yeah, same duo, and you know, Tammy now is playing on the left. We saw her playing on the right in game number one. So maybe Kaitlyn and Tammy are just changing things up, changing the look, so that the opponents have to do for something different, a different play.
Speaking of decision making, Jackie Kawamoto, one of the smartest, most solid players in the game. Yeah. Yep. She was due. It's not my fault. Side out, 1-3-1 now. Kaitlyn Christian to serve. Pop up. Oh, she forces the volley and gets burned because of it. Honestly, Michelle, that's a perfect example of, you know, opportunity being there, but you don't have to. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Could have been a little more patient for that opportunity and wait for the next one. It was unexpected. Tough, tough, tough. Second serve. Off the net. Oh, Christian gets a paddle on it. Unlucky side out. They're going to need a strong hold here if they want to stay in game 2. We might have a quick one here. Kawamoto taking over. Beautiful conditions here in Kansas City today. It's
the best pickleball weather right now. It's no wind, overcasty, and 73 degrees.
The ball's playing well. It's an enjoyable game. The heat's off your face. It's so good. It's optimal as far as I'm concerned. And another point for the ladies in pink.
Yeah, Jackie Kawamoto staying aggressive. She really flipped it right when she was trying to reset everything in the beginning from game 1 and just going and letting loose. She's been playing so well.
0-4-1.
Oh.
Again, out of the air. That's a Kawamoto and Lauren Stratman and Daria Waltzgat, who is right next door, right behind this court. So
yeah, so if you zoom in, you can also watch that match right now.
Exactly.
I recommend dual devices, one zoomed in, one not.
2 for 1. Let's go.
Double up on the feed. Ooh, good spots from Emmrich. A little high and too much for Kaitlyn Christian. Emmrich giving that opportunity to Kawamoto on that one. Can they stop the freight train that is Kawamoto Kovalova? Drop handled. And they get their way out of this one. Back to neutral. Ooh. And the paddle hits the floor after that tough miss from Kovalova. Second serve, 7-1.
Back to the switch.
And there's nothing to fear. Swing away for Team Pink.
What a time to throw the lob up. Jackie Kawamoto sees both players leaning forward into the court, so she takes the opportunity to push them back and not quite ready there.
2023 was the year of the lob, so don't let that pass you by. Everybody should be implementing the lob more and more into their game, no matter who you are, what side of the court you play on. Your lob should be just as consistent as your dink. Why not? Kawamoto certainly leading the way with that lob.
Yeah, and her accuracy on the lob, you know, and how high and how deep she's hitting that. It's very precise.
No, almost an ATP opportunity, but just kept on going. A little bit of a lucky point for Emmrich Christian.
5-2-1.
Great serve.
They need to get some points here on this side out. They need to close the gap. This is the opportunity.
Nice little misdirect from Kovalova for the side out. Time to hold if we want to see a game 3.
What a reset from Kovalova. And the strike there. She is from Wichita, Kansas, so she is semi-local. We are here in Kansas City, Kansas. Yeah, Lucy Kovalova. And yeah, she's definitely a crowd favorite here at this tournament.
Ooh, bold swings from Emmrich. Neutralized by Kovalova, Kawamoto. That's a lot. And a just miss from Christian for match, going to Kovalova, Kawamoto. Great display of execution and discipline from the ladies in pink. What do you think, Michelle? I think that's a team that we could see on